Welcome everybody to Hidden in the Universal Vault. I'm Ryan, your host. Sorry about that, I had to scratch my nose for a second. But anyways, so welcome to this edition of Hidden Universal Vault, where I'm covering the entire Universal Library. You probably know that by now. So, I thought for this last week, I thought we'd go ahead and take a reboot to a franchise I really like the most. This time we're gonna head into the creepy and kooky, mysterious and spooky, the altogether kooky, the Addams Family. Yes, we're taking a look at Addams Family 2019. This is the reboot to the Addams Family franchise based on Charles Addams' classic. Now, yeah, Charles Addams. Now, there's been main actors who have played these characters. So if we go back to the 60s, we had John Ashton in the Gomez Addams. Time travel in the 1990s, we got Raul Julia in this role. In the short-lived TV series, we had Tim Curry in the role. This time, we have Oscar Isaac, or unless you count Nathan Lane in the Broadway musical version of this. Now we come to Oscar Isaac. I'll run down the cast in this. So, Oscar Isaac's Gomez Addams. Morticia Addams is a great Charlize Theron. Chloe Grace Moretz is Wednesday Addams. We also have Finn Wolfhard. I hope I'm not pronouncing that right. The actor from Stranger Things, which I did cover The Turning, so he's Pugsley in this, along with Allison Jennings, Nick Krog, and Snoop D-O-double-G as It. He just mumbles in the film. So, now, and Nick Krog as Uncle Fester. So, now that I talked about the cast, let's talk about the plot of this. Well, like I said, this is a reboot. It starts out at the beginning of the film. This was actually made by MGM and Braun Productions. So, yeah. So basically it starts out with Gomez and Morticia. They actually get married. So the town citizens chase them because they're monsters. So they have to go up this mountain to find a house. So they find this abandoned mansion which became the Addams family home. They eventually have 2 children, Wednesday Pugsley. And if you've watched so many other Addams family properties, it's more of the same. But it's mostly basically the writers were trying to make the stories closer to the comic strip that Charles Addams made in the 1930s. But here's the thing. I feel like I've seen this before. I guess they wanted to do a sort of Hotel Transylvania, but even then I didn't think Hotel Transylvania was that good. Now mind you, this is not a bad movie, it's just kind of boring. I didn't really get anything new out of I've already seen this. Sure, they introduced a few new characters, like Allison Jannings' character, especially made in this. Oh, Bette Midler's the grandmother. I didn't recognize the voice there. I do like a lot of the characters, and they do have personality, but I just personally think it's just a boring, tired script. They try to do some things, and I don't know. So, mid through the film, she wants to actually go to school, but her parents don't want her to go to school, but she wants to go to school. They basically go into the suburban life, and they meet up all kinds of other characters. Allison Jennings, her character almost sold me on the film. I can show you her character. She's this character right here. Almost sold me on recommending it, but Allison Jennings is good at almost anything. If you give her a good or bad script, she's good at almost anything. So, yeah, can't really say much about this. So, the daughter, Allison Jennings' daughter, I forget her character's name, but she meets up Wednesday Addams. She does this cool thing where they're in science class and they have to dissect frogs. But she does this thing where she turns the frogs and zombies to get back on a bully. The bully puts a moldy sandwich in her backpack and dumps soda in it, shakes it, and just tosses her. She's basically the drama queen the bully in this. So yeah, can't really say much. I'm almost running out to almost at 2%. I should have charged this thing while I did, but we're gonna kind of mosey on. When I get to one bar, I'm gonna stop there. So basically that rounds it out there. So she gets back on him, she sends out the frogs, and Wednesday does that, which is an homage to Donald Sutherland's character in Invasion of the Body Snatchers in 1978. So, which is also another MGM movie. So, yeah, eventually there's a cute message at the very end that people are just people. You shouldn't have to picture them as monsters, so, or freaks or something like that. So, it has a really good ending, and I give it that. I did like the end credits where they homaged the television version of the song, which is word for word like the television. It models after this opening to the 60s show, which I do like a lot. But yeah, so yeah, I think that's about it. I do like the MGM line turning into a cartoon line. That's really cool. So I guess we'll run down the special features on this. So we get deleted extended scenes, Welcome to the Family, Charades with Thing, Life of a Scene, Addams Family Throwback, which is probably the coolest special feature. They talk about the history of Charles Addams' creation and more, as in music videos. So anyways, like I said again, so I guess I'm going to I'm just going to show you the cover really quick. It's simple, but I do like it. I'm not going to show you the disc because there's not much, but I'm just going to stop right there. Think your family is weird is the tagline. I don't have much to say for a movie that I've pretty much seen in any other film. So, in fact, if you want, I'll get to that when I get to the final verdict. So let's get to it right now. Final verdict. Should you see Addams Family 2019? For me, it's a no. For me, it's a no. But if you got tired out of the 60s show, the two Addams Family movies, or heck, even the Hanna-Barbera cartoon, and you want to see where this version takes, I'd probably say sure. Chloe Grace Moretz and Allison Jennings is probably the best part about the movie. If it wasn't for Chloe Grace Moretz or Allison Jennings' portrayal, voicing in this, I probably would not recommend this. But solely based on that, maybe you want to check it out. For me, it's a no. Will I watch this movie again? Probably not. But did I think it was bad? No, it isn't bad. So that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching my review of Addams Family. If you do like what you see, comment, like, subscribe, check out all my other reviews, and I'll catch you guys next week with something else. Who knows? We'll see. So, I'm going to say a goodbye, good night, good day, whatever. So, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.